Your best friend. Girl, what you doing?
Baby, Charnita says,
move your dirty blood clot, you bad-minded witch of your wicked demonic serpent, you.
hey, the best squad, it's your girl, Ebony, the best. Guys, you know I have to bring y'all some content based on my opinion, okay? So everything that I'm about to say, it's all alleged, it's all in my opinion, and baby, it's all in Charnita's voice, okay? So apparently there is some issue that's been going on, and people is trying our girl, Charnita, like heavenly. We know you're messy. We know you are a liar. And for you to even do the things you try to do towards Charnita, baby, we coming for you. It's time to cancel Dentist the Menace. Guys, and Charnita said something on her live today where she said that people are threatening her. Okay, so that's a no-no. We don't threaten somebody because we don't want her to be involved with messy dentists, but threatening, that's going too far. But guys, let me let you hear what Charnita says on her live today, and I'll try to come back at the end with some more commentary.
I did not want to come to their event of the way she does things. You know, not to speak anything bad about her or anything like that. And I understand it was under other people, on, you know, part of the event. So I made this event does not represent, I wouldn't say the event, but the person is messy to me and would not represent me well. Okay. I had put in my exit saying that I am no longer going to do it. And I thought it was just a week ago. It was actually almost like a week and a half ago. Hey, and my publicist said, take me off the flyers. This Charnita at this moment do not want to do it. And also, supporters, I began to get like threats. Like, you go to that event, I'm going to stop talking to you, which that don't bother me. But when it got to the point where I got people hated her, I was like, oh gosh, I don't want to be there. Whether they're mad at the fact of me going, or just a whole bunch of people just don't like her. Or them. I don't know if it's one person, two people. I just know for me and my brand, I was not going. So the threats kept happening in my inbox. Kind of like I hate her, all type of stuff. And I was like, oh no. So I went back to my publicist, and that's when I screenshot her the threats and things like that. And she wrote a detailed email to FilmFest team, letting them know that I have pulled out and the reason behind it. That, of course, y'all know I don't do mess, and I represent a certain type of brand. I do like motivational speaking, but I just didn't think I just really never seen her really motivating speaking for my platform. And also who support me, I didn't think I was good for her platform. Because if I say I don't do mess, to me, she's messy. I just don't do it. I don't do that type of stuff. I don't like it. I don't know her personally or anything like that, or the rest of the ladies. I'm just basically looking on the outside because my supporters told me to research it. Yes, no one should have been threatening me. Like, it shouldn't even, it was just like, and it was just bad stuff towards her. And I was like, why everybody so mad at her? And y'all on my comments said, go look up, what's going on. And that's when I said, that's when my loyalty kicked in. I'm a Scorpio. So immediately I chose to be on this side of the fence. If y'all know what this side of the fence means, that means my supporters, that mean Melanie, that means Tilt the Crown Production. We don't want any problems. And that's when we proceeded and pulled out the event. Mind you, the whole time my face was being shown on the flyers. And I was like, I asked my publicist, I said, why are they still showing my face? Like, why are they? So, of course, my supporters were still up under the comments of the flyers. And I guess that's what made her mad, because it was rude comments saying Charnita don't need to be there. You trying to be messy towards Charnita, but my supporters had all, I had already seen it, and I forewarned them that I don't think my brand need to be part of the film fest. So the day of the event, Film Fest put a flyer up and said morning panel. And that's, to me, was the disrespect. Okay, I understand that other flyers was old and you might couldn't get them updated or something like that. But you intentionally put me on that flyer the morning of. Did y'all see that? So I was like, and of course, at that moment, I'm like, you're just being defiant. You're just doing this on purpose. This is not what you should be doing. Like, the morning of the event, that flyer with me on it was put up. Even though I let her know, my publicist let the team know a week and a half ago that I'm not a part. Their answer to me, the team answer to my publicist, was very short. Like, kind of, thank you for giving us this information. And that's it. I mentioned thread and all, and I mentioned everything that took place. My publicist wrote it down to the T. Everything that I was going through, being that I was connected to this event. They didn't ask to bring me back on the live or Zoom. And when I did the particular Zoom with her, she pronounced my name wrong 4 times. And I know for a fact, you know my name. I know that for a fact. And I kept saying it's okay. But not only did she pronounce my name wrong, she also started naming things that I didn't do. So I just kind of felt like she didn't do her research. And I just feel like no matter how big another person is or how big she is, if I'm going on a interview or a Zoom with her, I would make sure I research her and at least know her name, know what she do if you're trying to bring me onto your panel. So I did not like the interview, and I didn't get a good vibe. So I believe my supporters, because I literally connected with her and the spirit just was not right. So that's what did it for me, if that makes sense. Then, which has been taken down, I also seen where it was a couple of my supporters comment. And she came back and she said that a couple of us have bailed out last minute. I didn't bail out last minute. I gave you a whole week and a half. So I'm guessing, and I had a few people to go to the event thinking I was going to be there. So what was said at the event to my friend that I bailed out last minute. That was it for me. So I was like, mind you, I let the announcement. If I told you I'm not coming, you should have took me off the flyer. So I don't like those certain moves. You still sold the tickets and my supporters still came and I wasn't there. And they had to ask where I was. And you tell them I bail out at the last minute. Yeah, I heard her mispronounce your name and didn't like it. I felt it was intentional. Yes, she was pronouncing it wrong. And when I got on the phone with my publicist, I told her she was pronouncing my name wrong, and I just didn't care for the interview. I just didn't care for it. So yeah. So some of my people still came to that event and paid, and she told them that I just basically didn't show up. I basically canceled last minute. And I was not the only one that actually pulled out, so I pulled out because, again, I said I do not do mess. My brand, my part of my brand, I do not do mess. So if it feel like mess, if it don't feel right, I don't do it. Okay? So it does not have anything directly to do on my end with Melanie. Now, what was her issues, whether it was with other people or whoever she chose, but I do believe she knew exactly who I was. So, no. But I feel like on a positive note, I want to thank you guys, my supporters, for protecting me. And I'm in a stage where I'm in a mindset right now. I'm really obedient, and I feel like whoever is there for me, they're gonna help me direct my path. So I feel like I appreciate you guys for giving me, shielding me, because that could have been bad. But y'all have a good night. I just wanted to clear the air and keep it positive. I don't have any problems. It's just some people is not for your brand. I'm not even going to say for me. It's not for my brand, and I'm going to keep it as that. But I would say I feel like I have a lot of credibility where you least could have researched me and know my name. And I didn't like how you posted a flyer saying morning panel when you knew I was not the morning panel. And still taking the ticket sales of my friends who came out and then telling them that I bailed out last minute. So, no. So, y'all have a good night. I just wanted to clear the air. I love you guys. Bye-bye.
Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Later.
At the stadium show going super hard, cause baby a superstar. Just